Welcome to Environmental Express Tech Tips. My name is David, and today we're going to be talking about the updated StepSaver for solid phase extraction, specifically targeting your oil and grease analysis. The new StepSaver design is an improvement over our previous design. Those of you who have used the older system, it was an all glassware system, and based on some user feedback, we have made some improvements to help in the operation. As you can see, it is now an all plastic design. Even these clear pieces are polycarbonate and are intended to be less fragile than the all glass system. They will all resist the solvents that are commonly used for your oil and grease analysis, so it should give you long-lasting, dependable results. It's got some similar features. We have kept the same funnel options, either the 1 liter glass funnel or the smaller 300 milliliter disposable plastic funnel, which comes with the attached extraction disc. You'll choose whichever funnel you need. If you're using the one with the attached extraction disc, you will still need to use an orange rubber gasket to provide a good seal. And this will clamp directly onto the lid. Or if you're using the 1 liter funnel, you'll use a support screen underneath the extraction disc. And we'll use this other side for demonstration purposes. Place it directly on top of the connector. Funnel goes right over the top, and it will also clamp in place. So whichever funnel you're using, assemble onto the shorter side. This is intended to be the collection side. And what we've done is, you can tell which side is which. The extraction side has a bowled out base and then one large hole in the middle to direct your waste liquid. Everything is in place, and you will turn your vacuum on using this stopcock and add your sample directly into the funnel. If you're using the pre-activated discs, you will not need to do anything to your disc. If you're using the ultra flow discs, then you will need to prep your disc prior to adding the sample to it. Once the sample has extracted through the disc, you will then dry your disc as appropriate. You can either continue to draw vacuum on the disc, or as the method directs, you may use methanol or acetone to dry that disc out. Once the disc is dry, the entire funnel and disc will transfer over to the elution side. This lid has an attachment for the sodium sulfate drying cartridge, which will be in line. Close the stopcock here and open this stopcock. You'll add your hexane directly onto the disc and then vacuum through. We've got several options for collecting the hexane. You can see here our standard round bottom flask. We also have a support stand if you have smaller dishes that you wish to use, an aluminum pan or some smaller glass flask, whatever is good for you to use. We've tried to make it flexible so that you can have different options. After your sample is collected, you can remove the outer sleeve, and you have your collection flask. You can then transfer this into an aluminum pan if needed, or whatever it is you wish to use to evaporate the solvent. Make sure that your collection disc has been pre-weighed prior to collecting the hexane, so that you will be able to get an accurate measurement of the residue that is left behind. If you wish to run more than one unit at a time, it does come with an extra barb fitting. You would remove this plug from the end and attach this barb to the other side, and you can chain up to 3 units in a row on one vacuum source. We also have a 90 millimeter option available for a 90 millimeter glass funnel. The new StepSaver is designed to eliminate all of the fragile and breakable glassware, allowing you to get more dependable results with your analysis. If you have any questions, contact your local sales representative or contact Environmental Express at envexp.com. Thank you, and we appreciate the opportunity to earn your business.